talked to you and said you were coaching.
Is Fred, so that's number 2. The one in the one, Mitch Piano.
Oh, Mitch, is that the one with the one?
I don't know.
See your mama.
So mad. But I'll get over it. How many people we got? It all depends, too. 5 people. That's not enough for me to talk. I don't like it. That's okay. I know. 7 people. Maybe it's getting better.
Do you do this? Use Bluetooth mic?
No, that's exactly how I had it set up. All right, so we're getting ready for some hockey action on a Sunday.
We got 6 now.
We got 6 people online viewing for the big Brother Rice Providence matchup, first one of the season. At last we met. Brother Rice knocked us out of the playoffs last year. 2-1, 3-game series. So I don't know what the team looks like this year. I think they're 2-0, 3-0, Brother Rice. Could be wrong. See if I can find out. So Brother Rice is 1-0. Their varsity team. They've played Notre Dame, beat them 8-0. So here we go. Face off. Brandau to take it. 17 minutes on the clock. Brother Rice wins the face off. Big surprise. Here comes Brandau with gonna have a nice shot. Boom! Brandau to Coveney. 1-0 good guys. That's a good way to start this game. 19 seconds into it. Great shift by the boys. Mason Brandau came down the ice with it. He had Coveney on his left. Nice little assist from Brandau to Coveney. Coveney buried it. Celtics go up 1-0 on Brother Rice. Way to start the game, I tell you. Wow, Reynolds with a rip shot from the red line. Everybody got out of the way on that one. So a lot of energy here in this rink. Boys playing tough right off the bat. I like to see that. Here we go again. A little A-Rod with a chance. Providence dumps it into the zone. They get a nice shift change. Kovney out there now. Nice shot there by Shaq from the blue line. Goalie forced to make a save. Kovney keeps it in. Shaq's going to have another shot. Oh, Shaq with a nice rip shot from the blue line. Blocked by number 11, Boyer. Broke his stick in two. No. Piano able to dump it. Floody looking for somebody in the slot. Couldn't find anybody. The goalie was way out of position. Gagliardi's going to have to chase this one down. And not a good pass there by number 22. You don't push the pass in front of your goalie. And if you're going to do it, you better do it hard. So either way, the Celtics able to recover from that one. That could have been bad. Face off by Karkoska. Gagliardi gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds gets it to O'Sullivan. And here comes Vincent. Stolen by back number 66 or 68 to Brother Rice. Big hit there by 22. So now he goes in the box for 2 minutes. So the Celtics are going to go on the power play. I'm sorry. They're going to go on the penalty kill. So Brother Rice is going to go on the power play. Number 22 is going to sit in the penalty box for roughing. 2 minutes on the clock there for the penalty. Celtics defending. They got Floody out there. They got Rogers. They got Ayala and number 10, Glass, on the penalty kill. Ayala, nice little scooper around number 77. Ayala putting the pressure on. Here comes Floody also putting some pressure on. A shot, blocked, and scooped out of the zone. Cleared by number 18, Rogers. Broken up there by Lass. 77 is going to have a shot. Rogers. They got to clear this puck. Esposito. One of the Esposito brothers. And Celtics able to clear. Minute gone by in the penalty. Ooh, BR goalie unable to handle that. Here comes 14, Mercer. Keeps the pressure on. He's gonna hold it up a little bit here. Tie it up. Here comes 20. Piano's gonna have a shot. Stolen by Lear, number 68. Close to being offsides, but no call. Brother Rice, a little bit of miscommunication there. Spencer able to block that shot. Oh, right through the legs of a BR player. So now they're going to have to reset. That's going to do it for the penalty. Here comes Brandow. Mitch is able to clear it. Him and Weir for Brother Rice racing it down. Brandau, fresh skates out there, along with Reynolds and Gagliardi. Brandau, nice little move. Nick, glove side save there by Brother Rice goalie. Gagliardi able to keep it. A couple of big hits there and there by Brother Rice and Providence. Number 22 mixed in there with 24. Scrapping for the puck. I can't see around this beam. But Celtics come out with it. Kovney, almost too many men. Shack trying to handle it. Can't get it. Shack's going to get it now. Well, 22 is going to have a shot at it. Let's see around this beam. 22 trying to clear it for the Celtics, and they do get it out with the help of Rogers. 22 able to take Weir down. Weir centering pass for the Crusaders. Mercer desperately trying to clear that puck. Shack. Celtics working together to try and get this puck out of the zone. Tying it up. 21, Cardwell. Wrestling with number 68. 22 now in the mix again. Still cannot get it out of the zone. No penalty being called yet, but there's bodies on the ice. And we're able to clear it. That's a little bit of offsides. Centering pass by Cardwell. And there's a whistle, no goal. That was some miscommunication there by the Celtics. But they were still able to stop that goal from entering the net. Celtics' best 19 seconds of this game were the first 19 seconds. But Brother Rice is playing tough. Here comes Cardwell with a chance, a little bit of a breakaway. Passed it back to A-Rod. A-Rod couldn't handle it. That puck went through 4 Celtics. Nobody touched it. Ayala gets a hit from behind. No call. Ayala took a big shot there right behind his own goalie. Seems a little shaken up, but now he just delivered one back. He's okay. A little bit of a redirect. It's in front of the net there. The Celtic net. Shots on goal. Outnumbered here. Brother Rice is peppering Spencer. That's Spencer? Yeah, 31. But there's Mercer. Able to clear it. But back in their zone. It goes. Mercer. A-Rod slow with it. But he did get it across the ice. Kovney looking for a hit. Just missed. Spun off a defender. Still in the Celtic zone. Here comes A-Rod trying to fix that. A lot of action in that corner. Both teams probably exhausted from playing in that corner. Ref looking over the players' shoulders that are just sitting there with their skate on the puck. And the Celtics come out with it. Flooding. The game winner the other night against Notre Dame. Flooding's able to gain the red line and dump it. Gagliardi able to keep it. JMO came in, grabbed the puck just over the crossbar. So the Celtics are going to have to chase this one down, or that's going to be no icing. Up and out of play goes the puck. So both teams settling in nicely. We got a couple of texts coming in. Let's go PC and let's go Jimmy. Love both of them. Thanks for your support there, Mr. Ayala. We got a good one here tonight on Sunday, primetime hockey. Ramped off of Karkoska's puck, entering the Brother Rice zone. Shack now backpedaling. Reynolds is going to take it, wrap it around Spencer. Reynolds lost an edge, took a big spill. That's going to be a hot ice by Shack. I think he was looking to take the ref's hat off. So welcome all 10 viewers on a Sunday night. Oh, now we're down to 9 for this epic rivalry. Brother Rice and Providence Catholic. First meeting of the season tonight. I think we play them 2 times this year. Probably. Rylan O'Sullivan with a beauty of a pass to Karkoska. Karkoska's going to have a chance. Gets it over to JMO. He's got Ayala and Lass on the wing. And Karkoska might get called for it. That might be a penalty on Providence. And it is. Karkoska gets hit for slashing. I didn't see it, but maybe they got him in the corner. So, penalty against Providence. So Rice goes on the power play again. Two minutes on the clock for number 23. Brother Rice has their number 1 unit out there. Outside. Ooh, shot wide of the goal. Spencer likes that when they're wide of the goal. Wrapped around the dashers. Brother Rice able to keep it back around Spencer. Stir out there, causing havoc, wreaking havoc for the Crusaders. Just about 40 seconds gone by in the penalty. Back number 68 has it for the Crusaders. Over to 81, back to back. Back tried to one-time it. Didn't get anything on it. Stir able to stop that wraparound. Over a minute gone by here in the penalty, and that's going to get out. That's going to get cleared. Gives the Celtics a chance to change. Nice. Nice play by Ayala. Just able to clear it. Forces the Crusaders to reset. Ayala again clears it. Ayala, a penalty killing machine right now. 20 seconds left in this penalty. Ayala's going to have it again. Looking for that backhand. And that was out. And he did it again. So offsides, I think, on Brother Rice. The ref has his hands out like he's flying. Yes, face off outside of the zone. Brandau to take the face off. Brandau wins it, but controlled. There we go. Kovney with it, clears it, and the penalty's about to expire, and it does. 5-on-5 hockey. Karkoska out of the box. Over to Coveney. Ayala's still out there. Back and forth now over the red line. Brandau with it, wraps it around Spencer. Rogers is going to get it, try and make a move. And it's going to be an ice. So we're going to take it down in the Crusader zone. Reynolds. Hardwell tries to go over the blocker, but the goalie able to close that gap. So here come the Crusaders. That looks like an offsides to me, but no call. Drew forced to make a save. Shaq able to get rid of it. Now it's cleared. Bouncing puck in front of the penalty box. Reynolds backhands it over to Cardwell. Cardwell gets it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets off balance and lost it. Is that a penalty? Somebody got called for something. Might be a penalty on Brother Rice, back number 68. So here comes the power play for the Celtics, the first time tonight. Cardwell to take the face-off inside the Crusader zone. Face-off won, but kicked out of the zone by the Celtics. So the Celtics, now they're in it. Back to Jamo. Jamo, cross pass, intercepted. Jamo able to get it in there. The Shaq behind the goalie. Brandau calling for it, gets it, shoots it up and out of play, ramped off of a skate. Cardwell wins it, over to Coveney. Coveney with a quick shot, that might have gone through. Did not, good save by the goalie. Little butterfly save there. 2:49 left in the first. Minute and 30 left on this power play. Brandau with it again on his stick, looking for someone. He's got Shaq. Shaq to Brandau, dangerous pass. Shaq with a nice shot. Top shot. For power play goal number 5. Ryan Shaq. Defenseman. Beautiful shot. So that's going to put the Celtics up 2-0 on the Crusaders. And here we go, center ice. Johnny Cardwell tries to get it. Brother Rice wins it. Gagliardi able to stop that puck from entering the Celtic zone. And now it's up and into the bench of the Crusaders. Cardwell to take the face-off. Dumped behind Spencer. Ayala chasing it around. Mercer with it. Looking for an outlet. He's got Rodriguez. Back to Cardwell. Controlled now by I don't know who. Crusaders. Mercer's going to get it. Try and get it out. Good idea there by Cardwell just to dump it into the zone there, but it's going to be an icing. Face off by Floody. Shaq able to flop it out. Oh, it's a foot race. Hovney wins it and takes the shot. Tries to go glove side. Great idea. A good save by the Brother Rice goalie. Now Stir and Shaq back in the zone. Shaq's going to have it. Shaq lost it. Taken up by Stir. Nice shot by Stir. Goes right through number 27's legs. Icing by the Celtics. JMO over to Cardwell. 36 seconds left in the first period. JMO with a nice little hit, but that puck goes up and out of play by off of Brandau's stick. Into the Crusaders bench it goes. Celtics have it. They might be able to make something happen here. They got 15 seconds left in this period. Over to Reynolds. Reynolds going to have a shot. 8 seconds left. 7 looking for a small opportunity here to put one in. Got to center it. That's going to do it for the period. The Celtics up 2 on Brother Rice. We're going to take a short intermission. Waiting for the second period. Okay, getting ready here for second period action. Crusaders, Celtics up 2-0, and they only had 3 players on the ice for some reason. But out come 4 and 5 for them. I'd like to see if we can start the second period just like we started the first. Ooh, shot blocked there by number 10, Sir. Oh, sorry, Lass. Nice little poke away by Ayala. Brandau up the ice with it now. He's got Coveney on his wing. Coveney with a shot, forcing a save. Nice shot there. That was a blocker side save by the goalie. Uh-oh. Little toe drag there by the Crusaders around a couple defensemen. And that's going to put Brother Rice on the board. Cuts the lead to 1. They do. Shack's going to have stir. Ooh, good pass over to Mercer. Mercer, nice effort. Gets it back on his stick. I don't know how, but here comes Gaskin, number 17 for the Crusaders. Bouncing puck now, shot off a Hall stick for the Crusaders. They still have it in front of Spencer, which I know he doesn't like that. Shack trying to get it out. Wrapping around the Dashers. Nice little stick work there by A-Rod. Able to pop it off of his stick. Clear that puck. Celtics, now we got Floody with it, racing up the ice. Floody with a shot and a save by Brother Rice. Goalie, nice shot. Good save. So they're going to have a face-off here in the Brother Rice zone. Nice move there by Reynolds, able to poke that puck through. Mitch with a nice little move, entering the Celtics for the Crusader zone. Coveney's got it on his stick in front of the net. Now the puck is down the ice here. Uh-oh. Nice save there by Spencer. That puck goes up and out of play. Forces a whistle reset. Out comes Stern and Shack. And JMO. JMO is going over a few things with Arkoska before the face-off. Getting themselves in a position. Celtics now control it. Shack around the back of the net. Stir. Back to Shaq. O'Sullivan's going to have it now tied up with Beck. Stir comes in with a nice little shoulder check on Beck. Back and forth we go behind the goalie, Spencer. A little bit of ping pong action. Shaq with a little bit of room now. Lost the puck. Thank goodness he recovered it. A little bit of a spinorama. Not a good spot to lose the puck, but he recovered nicely. Back with a shot on goal. Just over the crossbar. Jamo, cross ice to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan. Carcosa laying or giving chase to the puck. Ayala, slips and falls. Number 19 with a shot and a save. Esposito with a nice little wrister. But Spencer says not today. So we got Mercer, we got Lass, we got Brandau, we got Ayala, and we got Rogers out there for the Celtics. 12:47 left in the second. Shot and a save by Spencer. I don't think he saw that. He just stuck his glove up and it bounced off of it. Crusaders putting the pressure on now. Gonna have another face-off in front of Spencer. Celtics have been not doing terrific on the face-off wins, but we're looking to change that right here. Bouncing puck, trying to get settled by both teams. But the Crusaders have it in front of Spencer's net. Brandau able to make something happen here. And he's got Mercer on his wing. Crusaders with some good defense there. Brandau had the edge for a second. He was ran down by a Brother Rice defender. Face off in front of the Brother Rice goalie here, just to his left. Celtics, again, trying to win that face off to control the puck. Reynolds getting chased now. Reynolds has it with Cardwell. Reynolds battling for it. Back for the Crusaders. Also in the mix. And Brother Rice wraps it around the Dashers. Able to keep it inside. Reynolds might have a chance to get rid of it. Backhand, can't get out. Another shot off of the crossbar. It's going to be a penalty on the Celtics, delayed penalty. No. Nice defense there by 22. Able to tie Beck up. Beck had a point-blank shot, but that's going to stop the play. And now I think Cardwell is going to be pinned with this one. Not sure what he did. But he's going to think about it for 2 minutes. So the Celtics go on the penalty kill for the third time this game. Great idea there. Rogers, smart play, comes in there right after the face-off and just throws it down the ice to kill some time. Again, Celtics able to keep it from entering their zone. Miscue by Brother Rice is good news for the Celtics. Ayala with a nice shot around the Dashers. Ayala able to get back into position. Rogers able to backhand it and then dump it down the ice to kill some more time. Minute and 17 left in this penalty for the Celtics. Sorry. I was going to say Crusaders. Centering pass broken up by number 3. Last takes a hack at it, and Mitch Piano able to clear it. Here comes Nick Mercer. Mitch Piano and Nick Mercer now have it on the right side of the ice. Ryan Sturr and Ryan Shack backing up. Back with it. Back with a centering or shot. Rebound taken by Piano and dumped down the ice. 25 seconds left in the penalty. Sturr with nice defensive block there. Sturr again. Taking on 2 Crusaders with 3 seconds left in this penalty. And he gets it down the ice. J-Mo's got it now. It's a 2-on-1 situation. J-Mo up and over the crossbar. He did have Karkoska on his wing, but I was right over J-Mo's shoulder on that angle, and he definitely had a shot. Well, that was the right thing to do, take the shot just a little wide. I don't know if the defenseman got a piece of it or not. So we're going to take a face-off here just to the right of the Brother Rice goalie. Number 31. Karkoska to take it. And O'Sullivan has it. Gets it back to J-Mo. O'Sullivan has it. Ooh, a shot on goal. Uh-oh. That's okay. Got to skate with that. You can't just throw it back over your hand. You got to keep your head up. And there you go. That was no ice. Good for the Celtics. They got to chase it. 15 with it around the back of the goalie. Looking for an outlet. Now it's in the Celtics zone. And Ayala has it. He's taken away by 88. Ayala fighting back for it. Won't give up. Now Karkoska comes out with it. Up the ice he goes. Scanning, looking for J-Mo. Off the dashers, J-Mo able to wave off that icing. Chase it down. Nice job by number 15. Jameson Samanis. Shack with it. Up the ice. Throws it at the goaltender. Just wide. Sturr. 4 Celtics now giving chase. Nobody's going to get there before one of them. Here comes Brandow. Brandow over to Sturr. Big hit there. Brandow goes down to the ice, taking the block. Sturr pushes in the back. No call. That was the right call by the refs. Over to Coveney. Coveney's got it now. Center ice. Over the blue line. Gets stripped up. A barrage of bodies against the ice. Brandow out with it. Fighting for it. Oh! And a backhand. But Rogers almost finds it. Oh, nice shot by 22. Nice shot by 2. Peppering this goalie now. Covey again. Nice shot. Oh, I don't know how this goalie made those stops. 4 or 5 shots right in front of him. Celtics. Oh, again, a shot by 22 on goal or on net. Had to make a stop. 4 or 5, 6 shots by the Celtics. And finally able, Brother Rice able to clear it. That was a barrage of shots. Nice job by the Celtics. Just couldn't get one to go. Yeah, shoot harder. You got to shoot harder. Just looking for one to get tipped and find the back of the net. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get lucky. So back to take the face-off for Crusaders. Celtics still have it. Centering pass by Shaq. Mercer's going to run this one down in his own zone. Mercer back to Shaq. Shaq flutters it right over the blue line. Mercer's got to get there first. He might. Mercer fighting for it, doing a hell of a job. Mercer, a big body. If he can avoid the penalty here, some arms are starting to fly. Don't like that. 5:35 left in the second. Oh. Shaq. Nice shot from the blue line. High sticking's the call. And number 5. So that's going to result in a face-off in front of Spencer. Just over an hour gone by in the game time right here, but 5:18 left in the second. Celtics up by a goal. Celtics put the first 2 in. Goal scored by Nicholas Coveney, assisted by Mason Brandow. And then the second goal was scored by Brian Shaq. I don't know who assisted him. It was a power play goal. And we got a whistle. We got a net that's off by Spencer. A little bit of a crowd there starting to form by the Brother Rice bench. Maybe 8, 9 students. 6, 7 maybe? 6, 7 students over there. Can't tell from this angle. Coveney tripped. No call though. That was a clear tripping. Brandow trying to clear it. Rogers got to get to it, and he does. Brandow finds it on his stick, as he often does. Up the ice. Nice little toe drag. Rogers trying to pick it up from him. Lost the handle. Ayala's got to give chase now back behind Spencer. That's going to be an icing by Brother Rice. We're going to take that one down in front of number 31 on the Crusader team. That's their goalie. I don't know what his name is. So here comes a fresh 5 for both teams. Face off just in front of the Brother Rice goalie. Going to be handled by Aiden Flood, number 4. And won by the Celtics, picked up by Coveney. Coveney dances with it. Looks for Reynolds. Reynolds is able to find it to keep it in play. But here come the Crusaders. Coveney with a nice little back shot. Coveney, great hustle. Uh-oh. Bouncing puck in front of the Celtics goalie. Don't like that. Gagliardi's got a little bit of time. But he doesn't do anything with it. He throws it right at the Crusaders defenseman. He had lots of time and space, and now this is going to be an ice on the Celtics. When you have that much time and that much space, open ice in front of you, you cannot give it to a defender on the other team. I don't care how many times you watch a game. He had plenty of room to skate, and he chose to give it to the other team. And that results in an icing by the Celtics, and now a face-off in front of the Celtics goaltender. So a bad position for the Celtics because a defenseman didn't want to put it on his stick, look up, and skate it out of his own zone. Celtics Karkoska with a beautiful move. Now that I'm over berating number 22 for a stupid move. And I could do that because he's my kid. Up and out of play by the Celtics. Rylan O'Sullivan throws it up and out of play. I think it was off a defenseman's stick. So the Celtics would love to add to this lead by putting another one in the net right before the second period ends. 3:14 left in the second. Karko's going to take the face-off, wins it. Reynolds has it. Lost it. Gagliardi's going to have it, but he's going to have someone on his tail. Here come the Celtics. Able to keep it. That was a huge late hit by Brother Rice. Extremely late. Referees didn't acknowledge that one. You win some, you lose some. So still a face-off in front of the Brother Rice Crusaders. Goalie. This time Brandow to take it. Somebody lost a little piece of equipment there, bouncing in front of the goalie. Looks like the butt end of a stick. Brandow has it. Nice little pass to Lass with a beautiful shot and a save by the great save by the goaltender. Crusaders goaltender. So Celtics not letting up. But the best position they can find themselves in here is being up 3-1 going into the third. Celtics have had lots of 2-1 leads so far this year, going into the third period. Oh, that one's going to be up and maybe an ice. No, it's on goal. Covered up by Drew Spencer. Some of the moms on the Celtic bench don't like that at all. So we got a face-off here in front of Spencer. 2:11 left in the second. So far, this has been a tight one. On all accounts, evenly matched teams, I'd say. A couple of standouts I've noticed for Brother Rice. I think back number 68 and Esposito. Got too many men out there? Or no, delayed penalty? Referees conversing here because they want to call it too many men. And Kevin, I think, is going to win that battle. The refs are just trying to figure it out. There was a delayed penalty on the Celtics. I'm sorry, the Crusaders. So Spencer came racing off, and who else hopped on? And I think they called the Celtics for too many men. Yeah, it was a delayed penalty. So now the Celtics go on the power play with minute 54 left in the second. Coveney to take the, not Coveney, Cardwell. Let us see. Cardwell to take the face-off. J-Mo. Going to get it back to Brandow. Brandow's going to have control of it now. He's going to have lots of time to think about it. But he's going to take that shot, and it's going to bounce off of Beck's shin. He's going to get it back, though. Now Coveney's got some room to maneuver and set up a play. Over to Brandow. Brandow almost lost the handle. Brandow again over to Coveney. Coveney thinking about how they want to handle it. Looking for Shaq. Then he's back to Brandow. Brandow's got a little... Nope. We're going to have to run this one down. And they do so far. Crusaders doing a heck of a job on the penalty kill. That's a long pass to Shaq. Over to JMO. JMO is looking for Shaq and he's got him. Now he's got Brandow. And a whistle. We got a net off. We got a net off on the Crusader side. They got to put those pegs in a little deeper. Might need to get some water out there. 1 minute and 2 left on the penalty. A fresh 5 for the Celtics. 6, 7 players out there. A-Rod battling for it. O'Sullivan battling for it. A-Rod now has it, looking for Koska. Back to A-Rod. Back to Vince. Vince over to Ayala. Ayala back to Vince. Vince lost the handle, but A-Rod's got a shot. Oh, off of the post. Nice little shot there by A-Rod. Back to Karkoska. Mercer. Ayala lost the handle, but he took the shot. Celtics still have control of it. Ayala's going to have it back. O'Sullivan looking for Karkoska. Karkoska. Another whistle and another kick the net off. Once is fine, the twice is ridiculous. They got to either fix it or not allow a whistle to be blown like that. So we got 13 seconds left in the penalty, 7 seconds left in the period. Got to take a shot quick, and they do. And that's going to be it for the period. So the Celtics go into the third period up 1. They're going to start the third period off with a short power play. And we're going to take a break here. All right, back at it here. Third period action. Getting ready with a fresh ice cut. Celtics up 1 goal on the Crusaders. Sunday night hockey. Celtics look like they're inspired after a great speech by the Providence coaches in the locker room. Patting each other on the heads over there. Doing a great job. Got to stay focused in this third period. Keys to the third period are stay out of the box, score first with his 6-second power play, and shut down the Crusaders. They're going to put their horses out there. They're going to ride them. I feel like they're going to put the Espositos out there and back, and hopefully we could get them gassed and come out of this one with a victory. A Celtic victory. Refs now making their way back to the ice. Putting the nets back on the ice. Hopefully they could get a little bit of a solid connection there with some water maybe. Normally you like to take a little bit of squirt out of the water bottle and just adds a little bit of foundation to that net. It's fallen off a few times, but now it's on Spencer's side, the Celtic side, so maybe it'll benefit us. So the 5 starters here for the third period are going to be Coveney, Brandow, Rogers, Glass, and Ayala. All 12 viewers, like to say thank you. Smash that like button. Click the link to follow PC Hockey TV and send a shout out to your favorite commentator, Jimmy G. In fact, your only commentator. I don't know that the Celtics have had one before. Maybe they have. I don't know. I haven't really cared, though, because my kid wasn't here at the school. So I pay good money to do this for them. And here come the Celtics, dumping it up the ice. That is going to get waved off there. Brandow on the attack. Brandow with it. Ooh, looking for, he's got an open Celtic. Last with a little slapper. Hard to get it through all that traffic, though. And now the Crusaders get it up to their side of the ice. Last. Coveney. Coveney with a, oh, a little redirect off of Lass. That wouldn't have been good. 5-on-5 hockey here. Rogers got to dump that. Having his stick held by 2 Crusaders. Shaq's going to have that off of the window, or off of the glass, off of the windows. What am I talking about? That's glass in front of me. It always has been. So now we're going to take a face-off just outside of the Brother Rice zone. Buzz Lightyear in the crowd here. Just saw him. Buzz Lightyear, welcome to Arctic Ice Arena. Way past his bedtime. Stir with a big hit. No penalty. That one's going to go up and out of play into a group of young children. Looks like the Young Fury kids over there playing catch. Celtics coaches not happy. Let's get a little bit of the discussion there if we can. And the ref's not having it. He's telling them it's my way or the highway. Celtics coaches know better than to argue with the refs too much, but they want to let them know they're still there. The worst thing in the world is a bench minor. especially when your team's up by a narrow margin. At a team that they've honestly had a hard time beating in the last couple of years. 15:09 left in the third. Still waiting to see how this one's going to unfold. I'm as anxious as you are, folks. All 14 of you. A nice little crowd here tonight. Maybe 30, 40, 50. Maybe even crack the 60 mark. Backhand there by 27. Saved by Spencer. Gagliardi with it over the red line, gains it, and then dumps it. Smart play. Riding the edge of the red line. Back to Gagliardi again. He's got Reynolds on his right, but dumps it again to his left. Wow, that's a little bit of ice vision. But an icing called. I don't know. Yes, nobody was over there, so it's an icing on that one. Not a very smart play, so he's going to find himself being taken off the ice. So face off here. Aiden Flood able to take it. In front of Spencer. Just off a piano. Wow, that was close. Tying goal was inches away. That puck able to be cleared. No ice. Mitch Piano battling for it. Ayala with it, breaks up the play, over to Flood. Flood, he throws it down the ice. Allows his Celtics a chance to change. Rylo Sullivan off the bench with a burst of speed. Ramped in the zone by Mescal on the Crusaders. Crusaders gonna have a shot here. Great save by Spencer. That was a collision right in front of him. And here come the Celtics. Ooh, Jamo just out of the reach of Jamison. Couldn't get a stick on it. And that's going to be an icing on the Celtics again. So 13:29 left in the third. And the Crusaders with some great opportunities here. The only thing between them and a tie right now is Drew Spencer. And some solid defense. Ooh, nice play there by Lass. Had to go to one knee. And another J-Mo with a great reach. Able to poke that thing and clear it out of the zone. Coming up on 13 minutes in the third. Ayala's going to have it. Bounces off his backhand of his stick. He's going to circle around Spencer. Look to J-Mo, who J-Mo is going to be able to avoid the icing. With some good hand-eye coordination. Reynolds just couldn't find Gagliardi. Back to Reynolds. Reynolds up the ice. And Kovney can have a chance at it. O'Sullivan now. Ooh, off of Brandow. Brandow looking behind the goalie. Oh, lost a little fluttering pass there. Brandow tried to do something with it. Gagliardi, he's able to keep it in, and he's not. But he's able to give it to the other team. Uh-oh. Celtics have it. Brandow lost the handle, but Reynolds got it back. Reynolds shoots. Now he's able to get off the ice. Clear the way for some fresh defensemen. And a Mercer. $11:41 left in the, this is a chance for the Crusaders just over the crossbar. Then he runs into Spencer, the goalie. Goalie Gaskin backhands it. Mercer went down for a second. That one goes, does not touch the net, so it continues to play on, but cleared by the Celtics. Ayala around the back of his net. Johnny Cardwell behind the beam, so I can't see them. Mercer. Bouncing puck over the blue line. And the Crusaders dump it right back in. Uh-oh. Ayala mishandled it behind the net. Uh-oh. Point blank shot by Beck. Spencer able to handle it. Bouncing puck off of a few Celtic sticks there. Desperately trying to clear that puck. Desperately seeking clearness. There was a movie back in the 90s, Desperately Seeking Susan. Wasn't that, who was in that movie? Who? Madonna was in that movie, I'm being told. I don't know. Pop culture, Desperately Seeking Susan. It might have been Madonna. Maybe Sean Penn. Anybody knows, go ahead and text that answer to me. Who was the star? My wife's giving me the eye roll in Desperately Seeking Susan, as the Celtics were desperately seeking a puck clear. Uh-oh. Bouncing puck. Shot. What a block by Floody. Looked like he was sliding into home plate there. Puts his body on the line for the Celtics and the cause. Sir battling for it in front of the Kane, raising Kane sign. Stir puts a hit on, and that puck is cleared by the Celtics. Celtics able to make their change, but a whistle and an ice. Another face-off. I don't know where the whistle came from. I thought it was waved off. I don't know if Richie Samanis is out there, but I'd like to say hi to Richie Samanis. He might be in St. Louis this weekend. Who was that, Kevin Barr? Hi, Kevin Barr. I don't know where you hail from, but hello. Sunday night action here. I have a lot more 90s stuff I could bring out, but timing's got to be right. We don't catch a Sean Penn reference often in a hockey game. Rilo O'Sullivan, he's able to win that race with 83. The Celtics now backpedaling as the Crusaders. Esposito with it on his stick. Esposito with a shot. And it's stopped by Drew Spencer. Right in the chest of Drew. Drew was not able to handle it cleanly at first. He fell on it. Fell on that puck like a blind man on a Christmas ham. Uh-oh. Broken stick by Hall. That's going to cost Mom and Dad a few hundo. But he's handed a new stick by the bench. Randall with it. Over to Gagliardi. Gagliardi backpedaling. And he hands it over to the Crusaders. Crusaders with it now. Center ice. Hall. Gagliardi's going to have to go around his own goalie. He's going to have a little bit of room on this. Dumps it, but takes a triple hit. No call. So that's going to be an ice by the Celtics. Not sure what he was thinking, skating through the three defensemen. Maybe he was going around them. So that's going to result in another face-off and another opportunity for the Crusaders. 8 minutes and 47 seconds left in the third. We got a tight one here, folks. No lead is ever big enough when you're playing Brother Ice. Always good games here between these two clubs. Mercer able to get it over to Rodriguez. Back to Mercer. Mercer centering pass to Coveney. Coveney had it on the wrong side of the stick, though, his backhand. So the Celtics are going to have an opportunity if they could settle it, and they can't. Rodriguez fighting for it. Rodriguez with some nice stick work, showing a little bit of his hops. Mercer couldn't hit. Oh, I'm sorry, Coveney off of Coveney's stick. But some good D there by Ayala, resulting in offside by the Crusaders. Rodriguez showing off his skating skills there. Hops over a defender, but his shot was just wide of the net. Floody able to take the face off, calling for Piano to get in tighter. Ryan Shack now. Big sophomore defenseman off of the glass. It's going to be an ice. It's going to give all the players on the ice a breather. If you like what you see and hear, smash that like button. Click the link to follow at PC Hockey TV. I'm being told there's no like button to smash. I don't buy it. I've been hearing smash the like button for years. Uh-oh. Point blank, Spencer has to make another beautiful save. Not sure what the Celtics are doing at this point. So, Spencer again. Stone Cold Spencer. Drummond Capote showing off his skills. Senior goaltender Drew Spencer, number 31. Fun fact, interviewed recently by ABC News on the Friday flyover for the Celtics. Drew did a great job there representing the Providence Catholic. Shot. Now I can exhale. That was a tight one. Celtics trying to clear this puck. Crusaders fighting for it. Gagliardi with it. He's got room. Throws it around the dasher, and that will not be an icing. I mean, touch the puck, touch the stick of. I don't know how that's an icing. It went off of a Crusader stick here at the blue line. That was a horrible call by the referee. Oh, Rogers knocked off his balance. Stick went flying. Not sure what the call is here. Slashing on a Crusader. I think it's on a Crusader, yes. So slashing on Brother Rice. We got the trainer Drew coming out here. Rogers went down pretty tough. Nick Coveney helping Drew out. Rogers? Uh-oh. Hopefully a bad day did not get worse. He just got the wind knocked out of him. We're going to see Rogers pop up to his feet here any second. But for now, we're going to let Drew do his job, and we're not going to put the camera on him. No reason for that. That's not very professional. I'm telling my camera crew. They don't do that.
I didn't know.
We don't show streakers, and we don't show injuries. We don't want to advocate that kind of behavior. But Rogers now is on his skates, and we'll definitely show him now. Rogers, back to the bench he goes. All right, so now we got a face-off and a power play by the Celtics. Remember, a Celtic power play, if I had any sort of production budget, you'd be a dancing leprechaun going across the screen right now rattling a bag of gold for the Celtic power play.
But we don't have it.
But we don't have that kind of budget, like I said. Production budget. Very limited here at Providence. Coveney with it now. Coveney over to Brandow. Brandow with a slap shot. Turned away by the Crusaders goalie. Nice little save there. Quick save. My favorite kind of save. Speaking of savings, next time you're at Kohl's, always use that Kohl's cash for savings. Galore. Oh, a shot. Wide. A gratuitous plug on Kohl's. I'm not getting any money back for that. A lot of players down on the ice, but we got a lot of open players now too. Brandow calling for it at the blue line, and it's going to be controlled by the Crusaders. 2-on-2 situation. J-Mo having to get back on his horse. A minute gone by here in the power play. The Celtics. Uh-oh. A lot of players on that ice. I saw counted a lot of skates. But the refs, Hardwell calling for it. So is Reynolds. So is Brandow. And so is Rodriguez. And they're not able to handle that pass from Coveney. Coveney has it now. Coveney circling back on him for the Crusaders. Back now giving up chase. Nick Coveney frustrated. Throws a pass at Rodriguez. Reynolds got to take that shot. Trying to avoid any shin shots. Nobody on the blue line for the Celtics. They all ran back. The penalty has expired for the Crusaders, so it's 5-on-5. And another penalty. Somebody got pushed. Not sure if it's on us or them. It might be on number 68. It is. I'm back. So the Crusaders, as soon as they got off for the penalty kill, had to go back on it. 4:22 left in the third. And now maybe the Celtics could get something together here. So Beck, number 68, one of the Crusaders' star players. I don't know if they got it for cross-checking. Brandow, rip shot. J-Mo tried to deflect it. Coveney tried to go 5-hole. Again, the Crusaders goalie doing one hell of a job. Both goalies are outstanding tonight. Because the Celtics have had prime time opportunities. And if it wasn't for this goalie right now, referee giving a little bit of jaw back to the Crusaders coaching staff. Brandow over to Shaq. Shaq's going to go cross ice, but they're broken up by a defender. Now they're giving chase here. Coveney can't control it. Over to Brandow. I'm sorry, over to, forgot his name, Samanis. Jeez, my head. Too many names at once. Samanis, Shaq. Looks like Coveney's going to have to maybe do this one on his own. Shot and a save by the Crusaders goaltender. Oh, a couple of moms are getting into the action, and maybe a grandpa or two. Looks like a grandpa. Very familiar. Maybe it's Grandpa G out there jawing with the refs. Unhappy. They want another call. I mean, they're already on the power play here. The Celtics, they just got to do something with it. Rodriguez to take the face-off for, looks like, power play unit number 2 out there. Reynolds. Oh, that was a prime opportunity. Spencer kind of tripped up himself there. One good thing we have here is time going by. There we go. Rodriguez trying to fight through traffic. I know there's more Celtics on the ice than Crusaders, so somebody's always open. Here comes the Celtics. Change the red line. 22 gives chase. Mercer with it. .14. That's it for the penalty for the Celtics. The Crusaders were successful in fending off, and that's an ice by the Crusaders. So we're going to have a face-off on the Brother Rice side of the ice. On the Brother Rice side of the ice. I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it. So I'd like to say thank you to all 16 viewers for hanging in there. I know it's tough to listen to this sometimes. I'm trying to be as impartial as possible, but everybody knows that I have a Celtic in the family. But got to give a lot of respect to these other teams, so I'm not just going to call it one-sided. Crusaders doing a heck of a job. Ayala had a chance to go for that, but he made the smart play. Ayala with a shot from almost half ice. That was a rocket just over the crossbar and into the glove of the goalie. I tell you what, I like what I see out of number 3 this season for the Celtics. That would be junior Gilbert Ayala, son of Gil and Anna Ayala, brother to Gabe Ayala. Gabe plays for Team Illinois, AAA hockey. 8th grader, Gabe Ayala. I believe he's a forward. That shot's going to go up and over Spencer. 1:30 left in this game in regulation. Celtics need to play this next 1:30. Penalty free. Nice block there by Kovney. Celtics able to clear it. Back. That one was offsides. Wrapped around the Dashers. Spencer able to make a save. Wasn't even sure he needed to, but it came right to his glove. Spencer. 1:01 left in the third. Good guys up 2-1. When I reference Celtics as the good guys, as Hawk Harrelson used to reference the White Sox, when he used to call those fellas back in the day. White Sox have just about as many viewers nowadays as the Celtics have, 17. What do we got? Oh, 21. We broke the 20 mark. Celtics calling the timeout. Or maybe the Crusaders are. Either way, it's a timeout. Where? On the ice. That's what they used to say in Bears games. There's a timeout. And then all the crowd would get together and say, where? And then the guy would say, on the field. But I see what I did there? I turned it into where? On the ice. My wife is giving me a look like, shut up, nobody cares. Which is a look that I get often throughout the day. It's like a pesky fly has entered the ice rink here. What we like to do, she is the camera woman. She zoomed up to look at the scoreboard to give the viewers an idea of exactly how much time is left. So I don't have to make that announcement. So 1:01 left here. Timeout. Both teams going over plays. Celtics are fired up. A minute and 1 second stand between them and glorious victory for the weekend. Coming off a homecoming dance. And a tough loss to Hinsdale Central on Thursday night. Hinsdale Central hailing out of the Scholastic League. Great team this year, a lot of seniors. I know a few dads on that team. We're looking forward to a big year. Celtics, 54 seconds left in the first. Drew Spencer able to cover up that shot. So Brother Rice right off the bat, there's an empty net. And Celtics win the faceoff, kick it back to a defenseman, and the defenseman throws it down the ice. They can have an empty net goal. It's just as easy as that, right? But Brother Rice controls faceoff, and here comes Rogers. Uh-oh. Well, tie game. Brother Rice ties it up with 37 seconds left. No surprise here. Not sure who shot that, number 77. Esposito looks like he's celebrating. There's 5 teammates out there. Yeah. So now, 37 seconds. That was a whole new ball game. 37 seconds left in regulation. So the Celtics got to be thinking about, they got to put that one behind them quickly and know that there's 37 seconds here left. They could still win this game in regulation. Well, they could lose it too. So let's just see how this thing plays out here. 37 seconds left. I'm not going to say another word because I got to let my blood pressure come down just a touch. Icing by Brother Rice. Oh, nice catch by the Brother Rice cameraman. The camera popped off of the stand. Reflex is like a cat. 19.1 left in regulation. Tie game. Great opportunity there. Coveney by Rogers. They still had a shot there. Another great save by the Brother Rice goalie. Coveney out there, try to take another shot. 10 seconds left in regulation. Ayala throws it at the goaltender, but this one is going to go to overtime. So we're going to need overtime to decide this match. Overtime consists of 3-on-3. 5-minute period. First one to score wins. All right, well, there's a whistle from the refs. So both teams strategizing, picking their three that they're going to put out there on the ice. Celtics had a lead in this game for most of it until the last 39 seconds of the third period, where Brother Rice pulled their goalie, went 6-on-5, and they were able to capitalize. All right, so it looks like everybody's got their team set here for overtime action. Johnny Cardwell, Gavin Lass, and Gilbert Ayala are going to be out there for the Celtics. 77, I think it's an Esposito, and another Esposito, 19. And Askin, number 17 for the Crusaders. So here we go. Overtime action. Celtics win the face-off. Remember, 3-on-3. A lot of space out there. Actually, Celtics lose the face-off. But here comes Ayala. Cardwell. Ayala with a shot. A lot of space out there in 3-on-3. Cardwell now across the blue line, looking to skate it in behind the Crusaders goalie. He's got Ayala in the slot if he could get it to him. And he's got Lass open on the wing here. Cardwell tried to go top shelf, and he almost got away with one. Rodriguez now having to get on his back pedal horse. Rodriguez able to poke it away for the Celtics. And a shot by Beck, fresh off the bench for the Crusaders. Able to be stopped by Spencer. So we got a fresh three out there. We got Nick Kovney, and we got Rodriguez and Gagliardi for the Celtics. Rodriguez has his man pinned back. Now Kovney able to take it. Big pass to Rodriguez by Kovney. Beautiful pass. Rodriguez tried to get a shot off there. He couldn't. So it floated into the glove of the Brother Rice player. Gagliardi off the ice. Ayala and Floody on with Kovney. Floody to take the face off.
He won the last one.
Ayala has it now on his backhand. Off the glass. Chasing. Back up and out of play. Right in front of us here. And we got a spectator throwing it. And he just throws it on the ice. That's a Grandpa G, looks like. Number 22's grandfather. Quick reflexes there by Grandpa G. So now we got Johnny Cardwell, Lass, and Ayala out there for the Celtics, and we got it in the zone of Brother Rice. 3:22 left in the fourth period. Here comes Gaskin with a shot and a save. Ayala tried to scoop it, couldn't get it. That's a shot just over the crossbar. That's going to be cleared, but the Crusaders still have control of it. Off of the post by the Crusaders. Celtics need to gain control here, or this is going to go bad quickly. Cardwell with it now. All three Celtics up the ice. It's a 3-on-2 situation. and an offsides by the Celtics, and a late shot by Cardwell, and the Crusaders want to call. And the refs aren't going to end it that way. They're going to tell them, don't do that again. So we got Simonis, Hovney, and Gagliardi out there for the Celtics. And Hovney able to win that face-off. And a shot and a save. No. Hovney able to trace that down. Simonis. Go get it. No. Don't hook him. Centering pass. Okay, we're going to have numbers here. We got 3-on-2 if we play it right. Got to shoot that. Gagliardi with a shot off the shin. Hovney down. Gagliardi and Esposito fighting for it. No penalty. No stick. Here comes Hovney with a chance to win it. And he does! Nick Hovney with the game winner! A chance to win it for the Celtics. And he does for the Celtics. The Celtics. Oh, we'll see if the Celtics. The Celtics able to win this one. Oh, game winner by Nick Hovney. Oh, wow. So the camera's moving now. Production crew. What a great shot there by Hovney. We'll get a shot of the parents. Get a shot of the parents. Oh. And his sister. Nick Hovney's sister there. What a great game. Hovney with a prime opportunity. Who was out there with him? Gagliardi. I think he lost his stick there at the end. And here they go, boys. Simonis there. Here we got the boys. Nick! Nick, what do you think, kid? I'm going to talk to you. A quick interview. What were you thinking on that last shot?
I was like hella gas, but like I didn't want to go 5-hole, so I went low glove and I just went in. That was a beautiful shot.
Beautiful shot, Nick. What do you think of the victory here against Brother Rice?
We really wanted to come in and beat Brother Rice, so we worked hard and we earned it. So,
congratulations, bud. Enjoy the victory.
Thank you.
All right, there we go. Drew Spencer there. Johnny Cardwell. And here the boys are. The coaches. I don't know if the coaches want to hear me. I did a post-game interview only because my wife said I wouldn't, and I did, and it was a primetime opportunity. So I'm going to sign off here. The coaches don't want to talk to me.
We'll make Oliver do it.
There's 12 people watching. I think that was a great job. So we're going to end this thing on a high note. Brother Rice victory, 3-2 on a Hovney game winner.